Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning to you. This is Mornings with McDaniel, and we're gonna have a lot of fun today. You guys ready to rock and roll, have some fun? Can we get rid of one of these little tabs here? And we are off to the races. All right. So before we get really up and going, I want you guys to do a couple of things. I want you to like, follow, and subscribe to everything that we're putting out. Right there, wherever you're seeing me, because I want to make sure we can talk to the most amazing people in the shortest amount of time ever. So let's get on with today's Mornings with McDaniel. It is freezing out here this morning, so we're going to go over this kind of quickly. Now, this is something it's very obvious, but these are 12 different, easy to do today things that will radically shift people's mindset and have them help go crazy for you. So here we go. Number one, don't be available all the time. Scarcity actually creates a value. So, when someone gives you a text or does a call, I mean, obviously, if it's important, yes, of course, respond, with the appropriate amount of time, but don't always be available. If you're, starting to date a guy or a gal or whatever your flavor is, and they're always there, always responding right there. It's kind of like, okay, well, I guess I'm the only thing going on in your life. A client who won't leave you alone, always bugging you, a business partner who won't shut up and mind their own business, whatever it is. Don't be that person. Be the opposite, okay? Don't always be available all the time. Again, use your judgment. You're a wise human. Number two, fix your body. Let me read that again. Snap, take two. Okay, here we go. Number two, fix your body before anything else. Health really is the ultimate thing in life. And it's a status symbol. I mean, and I'm not criticizing anybody, but when you're a little heavier in the waistline or in the body, you move a little slower, you ache a little bit more, you age a little bit faster, and people go, oh, what kind of life choice is there? Then you see someone fit, trim, perfect complexion, perfect hair, could bench press a semi truck. You're like, damn, well, what are those life choices? Now, do we know anything about those people? Absolutely not. Are we judging anyone for any lifestyle? No. But it's not you because you are rational. Some people might judge people. And for your own longevity, dude, I'm telling you, I'm getting back into working out. And I was a little bit intimidated in regards to if I was going to be able to keep up with this pace that I kind of set for myself. But, thank goodness it was not a problem and it was easy to do. So for you guys, when you're out there, if you want to kind of keep your body moving, just start easy, start slow. You can grow to anything that you want. All right, number three, stay composed in public all the time or always. Now, what does that mean? It basically means don't have a mental breakdown in front of clients, friends, family, co-workers, restaurant staff, anybody. Composure is a powerful thing. Look at politicians, look at trained actors. Some of the actors are a little bit crazy, but you know what? When they're out in public and paparazzi are snapping photos and asking them weird questions, for the most part, they're pretty composed. Now, there are obviously the crazy stories we can get into, but for yourself, because you are a public figure in one shape or form or another, mother, father, professional, homemaker, neighbor, friend, mother, daughter, son, grandson, father, pick a name, you're on stage. So let's keep the breakdowns and mental meltdowns to a minimum in public. In private, of course, you got to lose your marbles every once in a while. That's okay. Number four, stop oversharing personal details. Please, 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 please do that. Stop sharing so much personal detail about stuff. Nobody cares. Okay. I'm sorry. Keep it to yourself. And I'm not saying this for me. I'm saying this for the majority of the human race. They'll humor you, but they don't care. So why give them ammunition? Keep it to yourself. Your biggest opportunity in life to really shine, stand out from the crowd is your success. Whatever that looks like and means to you, that is that is you bragging from the rooftops. Your personal stuff, your political views, your feelings on this, that, or another thing. I love you. Please don't share it in public because it's not going to change anyone else's lives or mindsets. Be professional, be courteous, be kind, be respectful. That is awesome if we can keep that up. I mean, I feel doing this too. Sometimes I air my dirty laundry, but I try to keep my crazy to a limit. All right, let's go into number 5. Speak less. Now, there was a person that's no longer in my life that when we first got together, um, she was always very quiet in car rides and just didn't talk. And it drove me nuts, right? I'm like, 'cause I always had to be talking, had to be talking, had to be talking, had to be talking. I learned the power of silence, especially when you're quiet and then you choose your words very carefully so that you're gonna carry a lot more weight with people because when you speak less and listen more, people are going to pay attention because they're going to see that you're different because you're processing the situation or issue or scenario or conversation. You're not reacting to it. Number six, delay replies. Kind of similar to our first one, don't always be available, right? But delay replies, create a healthy distance to show that your time is valuable. You are valuable. Your time is valuable. Your profession, your thoughts, your dreams, everything is valuable. So, what? Let people know that. Like, hey, this is the buffer zone, right? Give me a little space here, and I'd be happy to get back to you, but I'm not at your beck and call. So let's delay them by a little bit. Now, that could be, 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 10 years, 2 hours, 2 days, whatever. Your choice, your life, but just kind of keep that in mind. Number seven is something I'm working on, not 100% there, but it makes a lot of sense. And it's this: dress clean, fitted and do it with intention. It really does make you stand out. Like today, right now, per this recording, I have to go get my beard trimmed up, right? There's this barber shop here in town, and they do a ridiculously awesome job. I walk out of there looking amazing. And I think I'm gonna go to them at least every other week just to really kind of keep this and going. And then, putting the right clothes on that actually fit. You don't look like you're wearing a circus tent as a shirt as a guy. I ran into that and I actually got custom shirts made for me. And I mean, every part of my shirts, I have about 50 of these things. And I mean, down to the button length, the color, the style, the cuffs, the collars, the everything, right? And those shirts are clean. And I felt good wearing them. So do that for yourself. Dress a little bit to impress. Number eight, groom yourself like it matters. Going back to my beard, it's grooming is important. Haircuts, facial hair, just overall maintenance of your body. People really do care about that. I need to work on it better. Hopefully, you guys do not suffer from the same affliction that I do, but it's not like I don't shower. I need to, basically, it's the beard. I need to trim my beard up. And you guys will see that more in future videos. This beard will be much better taken care of. Number nine, smile with confidence, not out of desperation. Smile because you know what you're talking about, why you're there, what your worth is. Smile, that calm smile that scares people because they're like, oh my gosh, what is he or she thinking? What's going on in that brain? And people will respond. Because if you just smile and you're quiet and you ask good questions to spark dialogue, they're going to really start looking at you like, oh, who is this guy? Who's this gal? I like this. They always say that simple minds discuss people, intelligent minds discuss, conversations and large, global matters. So don't get sucked into the Kardashian conversation. Stay above the clouds and really kind of fly with the eagles on this one. Number 10, make friends with with wise and intelligent people. Oh my gosh, think about this. If you could actually go and have a really cool conversation with somebody who actually was on your same level of intellect or higher, and you could take one piece of knowledge out of their brain and then put it into your business and make a couple of extra bucks, if not a lot of extra bucks. That's not really English phrase, but you know what I mean. Think about it. I'm not saying that other people are dumb. I'm just saying they're at a different playing level than where you are. So get at or above your plane level and allow those people to pull you up. They're not going to yank you up. They're going to pull you up in a very good manner. Number 11, then we got one more, then we're out of here. Number 11 is learn to be comfortable in awkward silences. So you're at a listing appointment, right? Or working with a buyer, and you ask the question. So you thinking you want to put an offer on the house, or do you want to get the property on the market? Maybe you're asking somebody out on a date, and it goes poof, crickets, quiet everywhere. You have to be comfortable in those situations. You have to understand that they're processing and they're watching and they're taking in everything that you are projecting when you're sitting right in front of them or around them or on the phone with them, right? Never, ever, ever stop when someone when it gets awkward and quiet. Don't. That's your power zone. Silence is the number one negotiator in all negotiations. Doesn't matter if it's sales or life. Embrace the silence. It is your friend, not your enemy. Number 12. We're out of here after number 12. Build your own busy life. Stop waiting for others. Start creating your own world, your own version, your own content, your own little thing that you can latch on to and nobody can take away from you. One of my shows that I was really kind of hoping to run with got canceled this morning, which, in all honesty, it's probably a good thing because now I have more time to spend on other things. But it hit for her for some second. But this last one, build your own busy life. You can be busy, but are you productive? Which one do you want? I don't know. Just funny things for thought patterns, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, I know I'm coming in way late on my mornings with McDaniel today, but hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Go out and put it into the world, put it into your life in some way, shape, or form. But just know you're awesome. I love you. Boom. Peace. And until next time, bye.